very soon. 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 Soon.
Boy, I just got back from Houston and are my arms tired from dancing up a storm at the Rockets game? Yes, when I'm not hosting HQ, I work as an usher at the Toyota Center. Some of you saw my routine go viral, huh? Look, ushering at basketball games is simply a passion of mine. I don't do it for the attention. So I'd appreciate it if we all kept the focus on my quiz mastering, which you can only find here on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, going James Harden in the paint. The Scott Winters to your Mark Summers. Scott Rogowski, broadcasting live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Noblesville, Indiana. To all 745,000 of you, including Chris Bellacchio and the gang at Gotham Auto in Shaolin, the gang at Convoy Supply Pickering, a lot of gangs today, all of Molly Cohen's students, happy anniversary to Megan and Eric, and happy birthdays to Akira Shell, Leah Levitt, Justin Sheaves, and Joshua Alexander. Also, Catherine's friend Duncan and Talia Barber are in the game today. Here's a Thursday thought. How can I win money by answering trivia questions? Oh, well, by playing HQ. You answer 12 questions and you win a share of our cash prize, which today is 5,000 Drew Storins, 5,000 Dylan Bundys, $5,000. You can go ham for National Burrito Day with that kind of cash. Get like 800 of those little donkeys. Yeah. So you ready? You strapped in? You got your helmet on? Your smarty pants are hiked up? You want to quiz with me and get some money? Well, then let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Let's get this show on the road with 800,000 HQties in the game for Cumero Numero Uno. Humorous clips of mishaps in radio, TV, and movies are known as what? Bloopers, chump-ups, or squeeblets. A man with the humorous name, Kermit Schaefer, began compiling the media's funniest mistakes in the 50s, which became a series of hit records, books, a film, and lastly, the hit weekly TV show, TV's bloopers, and practical jokes. Bloop! There it is, 779,747. Hopping in that 747 to Q2. The Golden Globe Awards are put on by what association? The Harlem Globetrotters, Hollywood Foreign Press, or Justice League? The Globes. The GGs, the GG Allens. They were first awarded in 1943, and since then, according to the cartoon's theme song, what made Clifford the Big Red Dog so big? Acromegaly, radiation, or Emily Elizabeth's love? Clifford's the best friend anyone could know. He's the greatest dog ever. I really think so. Clifford needed Emily, so she chose him for her own pet. And her love made Clifford grow so big that the Howards had to leave their home. 570,091. Remember Emily Elizabeth Sweet. Which of these is a device designed to help measure the speed of the wind? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. And that wind is measured not by an odometer, which measures kilometers, and not by a Lamar odometer, which measures dehydration, but an anemometer. So when a mighty wind's a-blowing and kicking up the sand, reach for your anemometer and measure it. 448,071. Catching wind for Q5. Which of these MLB teams is one of the only two located in the Mountain Time Zone? Minnesota Twins, Arizona Diamondbacks, or the Kansas City Royals? I come from top the mountain, baby, where the people come to pray. The Royals and Twinkies can be found in your regular old Central Time Zone. But in the Mountain Zone, you'll find two of the most recent entrants into the league, the Colorado Rockies, 1993, and the Diamondbacks, in 1998. The D-Bags, 251,518. Shout out Jeff Supan, Jorge Fabregas, Travis Lee, Kareem Garcia. Yeah, I see ya. For Q6, before leaving office, what president's staff removed dozens of W's from White House keyboards? Bill Clinton, Richard Nixon, or Ronald Reagan? Presidential staffers, they're just like us. They love to prank. And Slick Willie's White House staffers removed the White House's W's on those keyboards to make things that much more annoying for the incoming George W. Bush administration. 123,640 swearing in the next question, I am Clinton. As Overlord, all of you will kneel trembling before me and my brutal commands. Q7, which of these words is considered a contronym? Waste, dart, or seed? And communication. A contra, and 700,000 left the game. Also, seed. If you seed a lawn, you add seeds to it, but if you seed a tomato, you take seeds out of it. And an even splitsies here. 2/3 are gone, 1/3 remains, 41,300. Than planet Earth itself. There's a hexagon on top of that thing. What the hex? 19,785 are shooting off to the stars today. The rest of you are hexagon baby gone. Q9, which of these movies did not win an Academy Award for Best Original Song? Footloose, Flashdance, or Dirty Dancing? Did not win. So two of these did, and the answer did not. If you know Footloose, 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 the song seems like it should have been nominated for an Oscar because it was. In fact, the Footloose movie had 2 songs nominated in the 85 awards, but it did not win. 6,582, another even split here. Yes, Footloose lost out to Stevie Wonder. I just called to say I love you. His biggest song ever was on the Lady in Red soundtrack. Q10, in the 1990s, a Texas county designated what as its official phone greeting? Howdy, heaven-o, or ahoy hoy? Hello? Hell no. In 1997, Leonzo Canales Jr. successfully petitioned the Kleber County Commissioner's office to designate Heaven-O as the county's official greeting. Heavens to Murgatroyd. And we have a savage question at Q10. Holy free holies. 1,196 surviving this one. Heaven-O. Yes, this is real. You can look it up. It seems excessive. I always say H-E double hockey sticks O. Mr. Burns keeps it real with ahoy hoy, however. Q11, penultimate question. Which of these desserts gets its name from a very old term for small sausage? Cobbler, pudding, or trifle? A small sausage. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Is it pudding? If you want to win HQ today, it better be pudding on the Ritz. Pudding is believed to have come from the French word boudin, which derives from the Latin botellis, meaning encased meats. It's pudding time for 633 HQDs who remain standing for the final question, the final round. It all at stake. 633 players in the running. At Q12, here it is. The Declaration of Independence was not signed by which of these people? John Adams, Josiah Bartlett, or George Washington? Who knows their American history? 56 people somehow found room to sign the Declaration of Independence despite John Hancock taking up all the space. Remember Josiah Bartlett, spelled with one T, from the West Wing? Well, there was a real Josiah Bartlett with two T's who did in fact sign the Declaration of Independence and then became governor of New Hampshire. We all knew that. The second president of the U.S., John Adams, also a signatory, but the first president, GW, he was in New York running the Continental Army on signing day. Boy, George is your answer, and oh boy, we got winners, 400, baby! Chameleon. 400 on the dot. You are our big winners today. The HQ 400, splitting 5,000. That's 1,250, and a nice even split. I like to see that. No odds and ends on the change there. $12.50. Yeah, you can get a couple burritos for that. Gat Cooper, too, making that money move today. Rockney with My Little Pony. TCU, go Frogs. All right, I see you there. Steve JJ408 with his Starbucks cup. Yeah, maybe go get a venti. Go for a grande. Splurge today. Add some hazelnut mocha syrup, whatever you want to do. Hey, that was fun, huh? You want to come back tonight and play again? Of course you do. You can. 9 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, 9 p.m. We're back live. Back at it again. And tomorrow, of course, another 3 p.m. game on your Friday to close out the week. We have weekend games, too. We do it every day here at HQ. We're crazy, giving out so much money. I'll see you in about 6 hours. Until then, this is Scott Rogowski, your host, signing off, saying, they're milking rats! Milking rats! Woo!